This is step-by-step tutorial on how you can recreate this clip from SunnyV2.
These 8 YouTubers did irreversible damage to their channel with one single video.
I'll be using Davinci Resolve 18 and GIMP, which are both free. These images I took straight from the video, but the Earth and YouTube icon you can find on Google. I like to have my timeline frame rate at 60 frames per second. Drag a fusion composition to the timeline and go to fusion. In the fusion, drag your media to the media pool. Get the Earth and YouTube icon. Create a new background and connect it to the media out. Set the background alpha to 0. Connect the Earth and YouTube icon to the main pipeline and add 2 transform nodes. Adjust the size of the Earth and YouTube icon. Apply glow to both images and then add vignette to YouTube logo. Adjust the glow size. Copy these settings to vignette. Add 2 displace nodes. Connect the displace nodes like this and add 1 fast noise node. Connect the fast noise to the green arrows of displace nodes. Copy these fast noise settings. Now we're gonna create the particles, so press shift and space to bring up the tool menu and type in p-emitter. You also need p-image emitter and p-renderer. Connect the p-renderer to the output of the background node. Copy these settings to p-emitter. Actually, I forgot to do this, but reduce the density from p-image emitter. Add 1 displace node and connect the fast noise into it. Add glow and increase the glow size. Now you wanna bring up the 4 first images. Connect a transform node to each one of them. Connect each transform node to the main pipeline. Change the first image's angle to 8. Bring the image up and reduce the size to 0.85. Make these steps to other images but change the angle so the second one's angle is 4, third one's -4 and the fourth one's -8. It should look like this. Create here 1 transform node. You wanna keyframe the size and the center. Bring the size down to a 0.95. Change the Y value to 0.55. Then go 45 keyframes forward. Bring the size to a 1 and the Y value to 0.5. Then open the spline graph. Make sure you have ticked the show only selected tools. Now select this transform node and tick all these boxes. Then click zoom to fit. Highlight everything and press F on your keyboard. Make a curve like this. Copy this transform node and paste it 3 times. Select these and open the keyframes tab. Show only selected tools. Move this so every transform node is 30 seconds apart from each other. Select this merge node here and go to the frame 0. Keyframe the blend to 0. Go 10 frames forward and keyframe the blend to 1. Get rid of these 3 merge nodes and copy paste this one 3 times. Then connect the transform nodes to the merge nodes. Select these merge nodes and open the keyframes tab. Set the merge nodes 30 seconds apart from each other just like the transform nodes. Add paint node next to the first merge node. Click polyline stroke and create 2 points. Click the cursor, highlight the line and click this option over here. Move the handles to create a curve. Copy these brush control settings. If you don't see the paint settings, make sure to highlight the line. Go to frame 0 and keyframe the right on. Bring end all the way to the start. Go to frame 45 and bring the end back. Go to color, pick screen color and pick the color from the image's border. Add glow and drop shadow and copy these settings. Now you can actually copy paste the paint node 3 times and just move the position of the lines, so every image has own line. Select the paint nodes, go to the keyframe tab and set them 30 frames apart from each other. Get the last 4 images and copy these transform nodes. Connect these to the main pipeline. Change the angle, bring these images down. It should look like this. Copy this transform node and paste it here. You wanna change the starting I value. Change the starting Y value to 0.45 and just copy paste this transform node under the other ones. Select the transform nodes and go to the keyframes tab. Set the first transform node to start at frame 200 and other ones 15 frames apart. The last one is a little bit delayed, so set it at frame 250. I set it here for 255 but changed it later. Delete these merge nodes and copy these ones. Connect them here and connect the transform nodes to the merge nodes. Select these merge nodes and go to the keyframes tab. Set them the same way as the transform nodes. Copy paste the 4 paint nodes and just change the color and line positions. Open the keyframes tab and set them same way as the transform and merge nodes. Create a new background. Connect the output of the last merge node to the output of the new background node. You need image plane 3D, merge 3D, camera 3D and renderer 3D. Set them this way. Put the image plane 3D to the left viewer and media out to the right one. Then select the camera 3D. Set the camera to the starting position using the arrows in the 3D space or using the sliders in the camera 3D transform settings. Set your camera like this, go to the frame 0 and keyframe the translation and rotation from camera 3D. Also set your rotation Y to -7. Move over to the frame 160 and keyframe everything. Change your camera position by changing the X value and change your rotation Y value to 7. Go to the frame 200 and keyframe everything. Change your rotation Y value to -7 and your camera position to the left bottom corner. My fusion composition is only 5 seconds long, so I go to the frame 292 and set my last keyframes there. Change the rotation eye value to 7 and move your camera position to the right bottom corner. Select the camera and open the spline graph. Try to make the curve look like this. Thank you for watching, I hope this helped you.